Do you ever think to yourself, too, about what an interesting timing it was that you were able to help everybody in the islands during this time? Because you could have been out on the road and had none of this time.
You're right. I mean, we did 12 shows this summer, and that was a year off, for us. But yeah, I've had, it's been a really tough really tough month and a half, with that down there, and it's a complete mess. And as a lot of you all know, it's my life in the islands has been a huge part of my life. It's been a part of my creative life, and emotionally, it's been a really tough month for me because I've got a lot of friends down there, and that part of the world is really struggling and bleeding. But with the foundation we started with Love for Love City, we're raising a lot of money to help build that infrastructure and to help raise morale and to help in any way we possibly can. You name it, anything that you think you could need in your day-to-day life, they need.
Let us help you in any way we can, and we should brainstorm, figure out something.
But you're right. I've been so blessed and to be able to be this person that can help, that has the means to help.
Well, you're taking plane loads of supplies back and forth and transporting people. You gave shelter in your house. Yeah. I mean, they're literally saying, like, who do they credit with building the island? Is it Rockefeller?
Yeah.
And yet they're saying, and this is quoted around the island from what I understand right now, is that Kenny Chesney is saving the island.
Oh, and did I read you were there before even your plane was there before the government got there?
Well, yes, because the private sector can go in a lot better a lot sooner than getting
red taped
and getting approval to do so. So yeah, as soon as it was safe to fly stuff down there, because I knew how bad it was, and so it was, not to get too negative, but it was literally devastated.
Yeah.
I mean, so and
tourism is their business.
Well, if you work in the bar business, the hotel business, the restaurant business, or the boat business, that's all the businesses basically there are down there. And you don't have a job, and you're not going to have one for a while. And but it will come back. It will, and all we're trying to do is to help accentuate that process and help build morale and get people back on their feet, because right now they won't have power for 4 months.
Can you or will you incorporate it into the Trip Around the Sun tour next year?
In some way. We're still trying to figure that out. I mean, the recovery of the islands of Hurricane Irma Maria is not going to be measured in days or months. It's going to be measured literally in years. Mm-hmm. And it's going to take small steps and a lot of them. And next thing you know, years from now, it will be back to, it's going to be a new normal, as they say. It's never going to be the way it was. But, there's a lot of very resilient people down there. And I'll always say this, and I truly believe this in my heart, that music heals. And Amen. I'm really proud that of the stuff that my team is doing down in the Virgin Islands. And, I do think that music and time and love will heal all of it.